decided to come on live doing some GRA work right now, so yeah, decided to let you guys watch me do that. If you are watching the recording, hopefully you guys had an amazing day. We'd love to know, how did your day go? What did you do? Feel free to leave a comment. Welcome, welcome, YNP. Is your name familiar? Your name's a little familiar. Yeah, how are you doing today? Welcome back, King of the Weather. Right now I'm doing some GRA work, and then I'm going to edit a paper really quickly. So, yeah. But welcome. Oh, welcome, JJ. Did you guys do anything interesting today? King of the Weather. No, I saw you earlier in the live stream. How was your day? JJ, how was your day so far today? YNP. Would love to know. Right now I'm doing some graduate research assistant work, so I have to upload a flyer to a LinkedIn board. So right now that's what I'm doing, just downloading the flyer, and then I'm gonna go to LinkedIn. It's not too bad uploading this stuff. Sometimes some posts has to be scheduled, things like that. So did it go up? The image is too big. Okay, I need to convert the image. Hi, Uniquely Mia fan. Welcome, welcome everybody. Good, and yours? Oh, my day is going. It's going. It's been just really busy, Doormob Man. So I can't complain. Busy day just means you are getting a lot of stuff done. But welcome, welcome everybody to the live stream. How are you all doing? This scarf isn't doing anything. I'm wearing like a cartoon character shirt. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. I'm doing some GRA work, so I decided why not tune into the live stream. Would love to know though. Feel free to leave a comment. How are you doing today? Did you guys do anything interesting? Okay. Upload. Okay, that didn't work. Can it upload as a PDF? When I have to upload images, it's always tricky for me to do that on my laptop because just the format is weird sometimes. You're just going to chat King of the Weather. Okay, yeah, definitely do that. I would greatly appreciate your ideas. But welcome, welcome everybody to the live stream. Uniquely Mia here. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. And right now I'm doing something known as GRA work, also known as graduate research assistant work. So I'm trying to upload this flyer onto LinkedIn because that is one of my tasks. But the flyer isn't cooperating, you could say. But how's everyone doing? Hopefully you guys had an amazing day today. Hopefully you did something productive, and hopefully you were active for a little bit. Hey Marcus, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Okay, so it's loading the preview for me to look at. Hey, welcome, welcome, Cree fan. How are you doing today? Glad you could tune in. Oh wow, welcome from Russia, Moscow. What time is it in Russia? What did you do? And what's the weather like in Russia right now? So, did it upload? I don't think it uploaded. Let me see. Oh, thank you so much, Pavel. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. Okay, guys, I don't think it... Okay, yeah. Okay, so it uploaded. We're good. So, that's uploaded. So I like to delete the flyers off my phone, my computer when I'm done. Otherwise, it's going to take up, like, storage. So now I'm going to edit a paper. I took it to the writing center yesterday and they provided me with feedback. So now I'm just going to go through it and see what they said really quickly. Why did they give me my feedback as a PDF though? That's so weird. They never give it as a PDF. That's kind of not smart in my opinion. Guys, I can't read their feedback because they sent out a PDF. Let me email them that. Otherwise, I'll have to go back to the writing center for the same work. Hey, John. Welcome, welcome. Noel said greetings from Swiss. Light Mountain Motor Company. Okay. Well, welcome from Switzerland, Noel. What's the weather like in Switzerland? Hey, 070. Glad you could tune in. I'm from the United States, Pavel. I'm unreal. What makes me unreal? Okay, so they said they're going to respond to me in 24 hours. Wow, right now it's 79 degrees in Phoenix. It's definitely hot. Hey, welcome, welcome, A. That I only read and speak English, so I don't understand that what you typed. Hello, Stu Lover Kitchen. Welcome to the live. Mercy, mercy. Glad you could tune in. In Houston, it's 80 degrees. Love the emojis, Mercy. Those are YouTube Live always has pretty cool emojis. Looking at it, they didn't give a lot of feedback anyway. So I'm going to have to take it back to the writing center. Period. I gave her like about 3 pages of stuff to review. And they only left 4 comments. So 1, I guess that means I did a good job. But 2, I really wanted that in-depth help, so I emailed them because I can't view the feedback. For me to view the feedback, it needed to be sent to me as a Word document. They sent it as a PDF, which was really new. So I emailed them. They're not going to respond today, so I'm going to make another appointment because that assignment isn't due until, I think, next week or the week after, so I have time. So I'm going to go to the writing center this week for it. They did that again today with another... Okay, so no. So I also sent them my personal statement because like I am just in the early stages of like editing everything related to that, just because I do have to like work on that. So I like, okay, they gave me a lot of feedback on the personal statement, which is what I wanted, so that's really good. I'm in the United States. Mercy. King of the Weather said Orlando, Florida, it's 80 degrees. You see, I told you, if it's hot out here, guys, it has to be hot in other states. Welcome, John. Hey, welcome back. Hello, The Real. Hey, Sunny. Hey, how are you guys doing? Make sure, welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. Really, really appreciate the continued support. If you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I essentially show you my life, ranging from grad school videos to eat with me's, fashion videos, travel videos. So yeah, definitely subscribe and joining me on my journey, guys. Wow, it's 43 degrees in New York. It is cold there. Am I a content creator? Yes, I put that on my resume. Hey, Aiden, welcome back. So right now I'm like I'm responding to your comments, and I'm also reading like something on my computer. So it's feedback from my personal statement. Let me see what they said. Okay, so they suggested I remove her section. Thank you for the emojis. Hey, Aiden. Thanos, I only read and speak English, so unfortunately I don't understand what you mean. Wow, why do you smell like rancid meat, Jimmy? Why do you smell like rancid meat? John said, I want your advice. Me, myself, as a non-binary, hyper-electrosensitive being, as a colored man, I am very much sensitive to what the white corporate America have in regards to stolen valor. I'm not really, what do you want my opinion on? And I'm very familiar with what stolen valor is. Oh, according to Google, stolen valor is the act of falsely claiming to have served in the military or to have received military decorations. That's what Google said. Welcome, Bulk. What do you think about Milk in his prime? Wait, MLK in his prime, sorry. Personally, I didn't know MLK Martin Luther King. So I never really conducted research into him. However, regardless of what he was like, he did do a lot of like positive and monumental things for African Americans in the United States. So yeah. So yeah, this is a lot of feedback for my personal statement, which is what I really love, really appreciative of it. However, I'm not gonna edit this right now because I'm gonna edit this on the weekend. So yeah, that's a lot of feedback. And normally when I read my feedback, I like to like make edits in the real time. However, it's important, but it's not that important since I'm not graded on it. So let me see what else I can do really quickly. I have this study guide. Made a lot of leeway on the study guide. I have a paper. Did this professor, he didn't respond to my email. Okay, so my email is, I'm going to follow up with that professor tomorrow. I don't like when professors. We'll see what he says. Hello, Golden. Welcome. You showered yesterday, King of the Weather. All right, cool, cool. Wow, why did your neighbor throw raw meat at you, Jimmy? And your shower is broken? Why did your neighbor throw raw meat at you? King of the Weather said, I woke up at 7:14 a.m. and you got the best sleep of your life. Okay, nice, nice. So you are well rested, it sounds like. John said, so pretty much of my employer doesn't respect that I do not identify as male, non-binary. Well, I mean, as long as they don't discriminate against you, you're good. And if they discriminate against you, you can sue them for that. Not everyone, I don't think everyone's going to respect you, but at least they have to treat you professionally. So that's the most important thing to know, John. And in the meantime, I recommend, if you can and if it's of interest, you can always apply to other jobs so you can potentially obtain a new job that will make you happy, a little happier, and it be in an environment where you're respected. Your neighbors are bullying you? Why are they bullying you? Hey, Anthony. Hey, Shirkan. Glad you guys could tune in. Welcome, welcome to everybody who's on the live. Uniquely Mia here. I am a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. And in this video, I'm responding to your comments. I'm also looking for a paper to edit. I want to edit a paper, but all my papers, I'm stagnant. Like one, Writing Center, they didn't give me the correct feedback. I can't access it. The second two papers that I want to work on, I'm kind of stuck because I asked my professor a question because I'm kind of stuck on like how to proceed. Or maybe I just haven't learned that content yet. I work ahead a lot. That could be it. So I don't want to do anything on that otherwise, because I really don't know what to do so far. So I can't do anything until he responds. Oh, I know what to do. Forgot. That was what I was supposed to do on my schedule. I honestly forgot what I was supposed to do. It happens sometimes. So, I'm going to review this presentation really quickly. I might get quiet. I will get quiet. It's going to be very fast, very quick review of the material, guys. Aren't you scared of pursuing criminal justice? You might come across criminals. There's a great thing about criminal justice. Like, criminal justice, obviously criminal justice. However, you get to decide what you want to do. So me personally, I don't plan to work in the criminal justice arena that deals with criminals directly. However, I can work in the back end on that, creating policies, things like that, conducting research. So criminal justice, honestly, criminal justice isn't just criminals in the justice system. You're learning about the laws of the United States that applies to the general population as well. So, no, I'm not scared because I'm not working with criminals. That's one thing. I know, like, criminal defense attorneys, I could never be a criminal defense attorney because either one, I do not want to represent a criminal who committed a crime, and two, if I'm acting like as the prosecutor trying to put the criminal away, I would just be scared that they would come for me or their family would come for me. So I cannot be like a criminal defense attorney or anything like that. Welcome, welcome from France. Oh, they bully you because you're handicapped, Jimmy? Oh, that's so sad. Just, can you sue your neighbors? You could probably sue your neighbors if you have the funds to do so. Discrimination, that's a form of discrimination, not good at all. But just know that don't take their bullying to heart. When people bully you, they're projecting, so maybe they have their own insecurity that they're projecting on you, so just try not to think about it, and bullying isn't cool, guys. Do you go to Temple University? No. Where is Temple University? Hey, Anthony. I'm hating on how full your eyebrows are. Don't hate, guys. Don't hate. Maybe I could be your inspiration. I know, what is it, microblading? You could take like a picture of my eyebrows, take it to your microblading technician. You could twin with me. What's an ideal perfect date for you, or what does it look like? Don't really think about that, so me said, such a pretty and intelligent woman. Really nice to see. Thank you so much, me, for your kind words. Hi, welcome from Germany. Hey, John said, do you think prosecutors are better people than criminals? I don't think anyone's better than anyone. Some people may be smarter than some people academically. Some people may be more ethical, but I don't think anyone's better than anyone, honestly. Criminals are individuals who I feel like some of them, they probably made a mistake. Others, they probably deliberately wanted to do something horrendous. But they're just people who they either decided to willingly or they experienced some type of life circumstance, in my opinion, that just made them do something that wasn't right, and they got caught. Jimmy said, last time I tried recording them bullying me, they put human excrement. What is that? I don't know what that is in my mailbox. They're friends with the police and they won't help me. Go to a police in a different county then. they can be friends with the police everywhere. If you have the means to go to a different county, do that. Call your local news, or just Google it. Perhaps they have like services available. I've never actually looked into it myself, but they probably have services available. Thank you so much, Patricia, for subscribing. Shout out to Patricia. Welcome to the Unique Lamia channel. Hey, Ma, welcome. Glad you could. Thank you so much for your support, Patricia. Hey, Johnny. Aiden said, so how do you like the salad wrap? It was good. I rated it like a 5 out of 10, honestly. Hey, Vicky. King of the Weather said, for my birthday, I'm going to buy some stuff. What do you plan to buy? Oh, welcome from Brazil, Johnny. Nicely said. So there was a drama in the kitchen at my school, and there was 2 guys, and one of them threw 2 pans, and I didn't tell. But she knew to come to my school. What should I do? I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong, nicely, don't be scared. Just tell the truth and everything will be good. And even if you did something wrong, still tell the truth. Thank you so much for subscribing, Patricia. Hey, John, do you watch? No, I do not watch Judge Boyle on YouTube, no. Anthony said, Jimmy, hire it. You're welcome, Patricia. Welcome to Unique Lamia's channel. Really appreciate your subscription. Welcome, Sugar. Nice to meet you as well. Did you learn anything today? Yes, I did. I learned about the criteria needed to write a search warrant or issue a search warrant. I mostly focused on criminal justice today. Now that I think about it, that's the only thing I really focused on today. It may seem like, oh, she didn't do much because she focused on one class, but trust me, guys, grad school content, one reading can literally take you 5 hours if you want to read the whole thing. So, yeah, I also did I worked on a study guide for my elective class that I'm taking this semester. So yeah, thanks for the emojis, Johnny. King of the Weather said a Nike. Oh yeah, you did mention that before. So you do like the Nike brand. Okay, cool. Soccer cleats. You want to get some soccer cleats, another pair of shoes, and cake, just to blood count. So I understand that. Well, hopefully you have a great day on your birthday tomorrow, King of the Weather. And I'm eager to hear, excited to know what you did on your birthday. So have a great day. Jimmy said, ew, that's nasty. That's illegal, Johnny. That's illegal. So yeah, you should definitely tell on them. Go to another county police officers if they can't help you. Oh, what I learned today was really awesome. Did you do anything? Did you learn anything today? Whether it's a new skill, a new term, would love to know. Feel free to spam the comments, guys. Capital. Use numbers. Okay, what do you guys say? Criminal justice major. Why is Trump allowed to ruin everything? I'm a grad student studying criminal justice and public administration. I feel like people just have, sometimes when you achieve a high power, people have the discretion to do whatever they want to do. Some people can argue that's the great thing about the American criminal justice system, or just the justice system in general. When you achieve a specific level of power, nobody can restrain you. So Anthony said, hola, ¿cómo estás? Anthony, how are you doing? Patricia said, I'm from Guyana. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. Technically, I'm from Guyana, so shout out to you. Awesome. How's my day going, milady? Love the medieval language that you're using there, Anthony. Really cool. My day's going. It's just been busy. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out. I'm reading a PowerPoint right now while I'm talking to you guys, but I'm trying to figure out if I can edit a paper later on today. Probably won't be able to edit a paper later on today, even though I wanted to, just because I need to take these papers to like writing centers, people, and stuff like that. John said the homeless guy is pressing charges. Me said, I'm not familiar with that topic, John, so I can't help. Me said, I'm learning from you right now, LOL. Love to learn new things. You're inspiring. I'm so happy that you're learning from me. So that means you're watching like my criminal justice videos, my public administration videos that I'm posting. Yeah, definitely. I feel like we can all definitely learn from each other. So hopefully by watching those videos, you are potentially inspired to like take a deep dive or maybe one day attend grad school as well in those topics. And if you do, you can always like rewatch my videos, because I feel like my videos, it's not going to give you like an in-depth description about stuff. It's just giving you like a broad general overview, but it's still something to like further your knowledge. So I'm really happy to hear that, me. Hey, Unique Lamia fan, how you doing today? You were John Thanos. Hey, Reglin, how you doing? Anthony said, I challenge you to a duper honor. It's funny. Are you going to take your bar, Mia? What do you mean by that? What bar, John? I don't like, I understand the question, but I don't know what you were referring to in bar in that context. King of the Weather said, I'm just going to the mall for my birthday and going to Best Buy for the mic and the mall for the cleats and Nike and the shoes. Okay, well, it sounds like you have a solid plan for your birthday, even though it's the mall. At least you're gonna get the stuff that you want. So that's really cool. Seems pointless. Anthony, yeah. Oh, I'm not in law school, guys. I'm in graduate school. So the bar exam is for graduate school. Thank you so much. You're cute as well, Reglin. Thank you so much for your comments. Okay, so you're gonna play Roblox, Blade Ball. I have to check out some of these games you playing King of the Weather. You're always bringing up interest in Roblox games. Welcome, police. Welcome, California. How are you guys doing today? Welcome, Eugene. Welcome. How are you doing today? I look smart, Zeus. Thank you. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. I mean, I'm just working mostly, so yeah. How are you doing? How was your day? Where are you tuning in from? Would love to know if you're comfortable sharing. Well, welcome everybody to the live stream. I hope you guys had an amazing day. Hopefully you were productive. Hopefully you did something interesting. And if you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. I am Unique Lamia. I'm a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice. And on this YouTube channel, I essentially show you my life, ranging from graduate school content, travel videos, eat with me, technology videos, fashion videos, and a lot of other stuff. The more of the story is, guys, I'm a diversified individual, and you guys can be diversified individuals as well by subscribing to the channel and hopefully watching and enjoying my content. Hey, Alex, how are you doing today? So glad you could tune in. Did you do anything interesting for the day? So, I just finished reviewing the PowerPoint. It was literally just like a refresher of my textbook chapter that I read last week. So sometimes I get very, I don't want to say stagnant, but like I tend to work ahead on a week by week basis. I need to make a writing center appointment because I need to take my annotated bibliography to the writing center. I'm going to make an appointment for Wednesday at 9 a.m. I don't think I have it on. Yeah, I don't have an appointment at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. So we're going to make it. Okay, that appointment is made. So I have to use Roman numerals as like my headings. I rarely use Roman numerals, so I have to yeah, and what is it? Pages doesn't have like the Roman numerals thing, so I'm just gonna Google like Roman numerals in order to help me make sure I number it label correctly, because I had to create an outline for like my essay. So it's like a big essay the class has, and like I've never really had to create an outline before, so it wasn't like a learning curve or learning process, but like I definitely did have to like email my professor a few times last week to try and figure it out. So I figured that out, which is good. So now I just want to like finalize everything for that. So and for everyone who doesn't know, Roman numerals are those, it's like numbers. It's literally numbers that's counting down to something. However, instead of using 1, 2, 3, 4, it uses stuff like I, V, I, X for some reason. But that's how you do it. So that's how I'm gonna do it. So it's not like something that's taught in schools commonly, you can say, to be honest. Exciting news is I'm almost done with my elective class, so that's exciting. I do have to work on one last discussion post for that class, and then I'll submit that, and then we have like our exam for that. But I'll be finished with that class by the end of February, and once I'm done with that class, things will be a lot more streamlined. I feel like once I'm done with that class, I won't have to be working from like 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. anymore, which is going to be really good. So just have to keep working on that. V-I-I. Okay, so Roman numeral is I, I-V, I-I-I, I-V, V, V-I, V-I-I, V-I-I-I. That's a lot of I's. You was a correctional officer, Alex. How did you like it, being a correctional officer? And if you're just tuning in, my YouTube lives aren't always like this. Now, most of the time, I'm more engaging with the audience. However, I like to show you guys various components of Uniquely Mia. And sometimes I like to tune in when I'm doing schoolwork, but schoolwork that doesn't require, like, all my schoolwork requires brain work, but like this stuff that I do, work that I do when I'm on live, it's generally a little more laid back, so I'm able to like talk to you guys and retain the information. So you're getting all aspects of Uniquely Mia. But yeah. Hi, Anthony, how did you like being a correctional officer? So my outline is 3 pages long. It's just not too bad. It's funny, when I started it, I was like, there's no way my outline is going to be, because the professor's like, he wants it to be between 2 to 3 pages. So I was like, there's no way. You said you were, I thought you said you were a correctional officer. Oh, well, Anthony, it's okay. Maybe it was a typo. But yeah, when I started the outline, last week, the guidelines was like he wants it to be like 2 to 3 pages, and I was like, there's no way. And now my stuff is like, all my stuff is like 3 pages. They locked you in there with them? You saying the correctional officers locked you inside with the offenders, Anthony? Or what? I don't really get I need more clarification on that. So now I'm looking at the study guide again. I know the study guide again, but yeah, it's okay. That's what a study guide is. You keep looking at it, you keep adding to it, okay? It's not gonna be like it's a streamlined process where you just look at it once and then it's then you don't have to look at it again, guys, okay? Welcome Nightmares. He was locked in with they/thems, very scary. But who's they/them? That's what I want to know. Who's them in the context? That's what I'm gonna try to figure out. No, when you're a correctional officer, you're locked in the pods with them. But who's them? The offenders? Oh, the offenders. Okay. I mean, yeah, because, like, the security regulations, yeah. But you're not, like, in a cell with them. I mean, unless you put yourself in that position, based on my knowledge. King of the Weather said, I got a knee ability called Infinity. Okay, cool. Is that, like, that a video game, or is it just, like, your personal skill that you have? That sounds cool. Okay, so now we're looking at another website for the study guide. And feel free to keep your comments coming, guys. Can't really tell you what I'm working on because that's like be a form of plagiarism. You guys, I'm not gonna say you could do it, but like if anybody else watched the video, they could take my words for my assignment, so I'm not reading it to you. But yeah, keep your comments coming. I'll be more than happy to answer it. Otherwise, you'll be looking at like my head, my face. I mean, how much charge does my phone have? I guess I could put you guys on my computer in a way, so you can see you can see like my eyes, my thought process, while I type this out. Okay. Thanks for sharing that, Anthony. How'd you feel about that when you did that? Nightmare said, are your glasses for aesthetics or required? I wouldn't say they're required. They help me see my computer a little better, so I guess they're for both. Yeah, Well, that's not good, Anthony. How did you feel about that when that happened? Okay, let's do this. Welcome, Graph Love. You look like a bit, like a family member of Malcolm X. Well, who knows? Maybe I could be. He's from the Caribbean, right? I have no idea. Based on my knowledge, I have no ties to that person, biologically. So, who knows, though? Let's see. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. Unique Lamia here. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice. Right now, I'm looking at a study guide, so I'm like typing out on my computer. If you guys have any comments, feel free to write a comment, and if I have a response, or I'll answer it. So yeah. Hey, welcome, Det. How are you doing? Glad you could tune in today. How was your day? Hopefully you had an amazing day today. Graph Love said, no, just beautiful but smart too. Thank you so much for your kind words. Let's see. Oh. Text me, man. Can't really stress it. I mean, I would tell you not to stress, but it can be hard to not stress about stuff sometimes. Hey, welcome, Johnny. Which semester am I in? This is the spring semester in the United States. So if you're in higher education in the United States, oh my gosh, sorry, somebody else is texting me and do not stop texting me, guys. It's annoying, like you guys know. People just keep texting you. Anyway, okay, I think they'll stop texting me now. And what, yeah, so in the United States in higher education, yeah, it's the spring semester. Some schools, they may have like winter semester. They could be still in the winter semester, but for the most part, United States spring semester. Thank you so much, Det. You're awesome as well, and I know that because you are able to type such kind stuff. So thank you. Oh, what year? I mean, it's 2025. You're asking, oh, I'm a graduate student, so yeah, that's the year. Graduate school, we don't have numbers in graduate school. Thank you for that, nightmare. So what semester are you in Germany if you're not, like, in the spring semester? Or do you guys call it something else? Wow. Your winter semester is now ending? Okay. So what's your academic calendar like? You don't have like fall spring semester, so you have like school in August to maybe like December, right? And then what, January to when? June, May? And you just call it like the winter semester in Germany, Graph? And yes, I'm in my master's program. I'm studying public administration and criminal justice. Oh, you were in an accelerated nursing program? That's really cool, Anthony. So are you a nurse now? Is that what you do? And how do you like being a nurse? How was the program for you? That sounds really cool. Yeah, I couldn't be a nurse. I mean, yeah, I really couldn't do it. So props to you guys. I can't be responsible for somebody's life like that in a medical setting. So, and then nurses are at the first hand of everything. You saw when COVID happened, they were the people getting sick for the first time and everything. I can't do that, okay? I really can't. So shout out to them. I'll be applying to law school and PhD school, so whichever one accepts me, we'll see what I'll become. So definitely like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you shall see what Uniquely Mia decides to do. And if I win the lotto, we're not going to neither. But the chances of me winning the lottery is very, very slim. Anthony said you were in the military. Wow, you did a lot of stuff, Anthony. You did a lot of stuff. But you know what? That's what you got to do. That's really cool. You did a lot. It's state-based. So once you go to law school, you take the bar exam. Wherever you take the bar exam, you practice law there. Some states, if you take the bar exam in one state, they give you jurisdiction to practice law in other states. So, yeah. Is not, and that doesn't really make sense, right? It should just be, you go to law school in the United States, you should be able to practice law everywhere in the US of A, but it's not like that. It could be like that, but you need to if you want to practice law in all 50 states, you need to take the bar exam in all 50 states, most likely, so, yeah. Mostly because I didn't want to, Nightman, yeah, so, like, I majored in psychology, really love psychology as a major, but there's in society in general, there is a stigma around people who just has like a psychology degree. So obviously, like I feel like if it's my goal, I will achieve it. So I just wanted a safety net, you could say, just in case, who knows, I win the lottery one day or something happens and that something really, really serious happens and that'll prevent me from going to law school immediately or something like that. I wanted to get a master's degree kind of as my safety net. So even if I do have to enter the working world for a little bit or while in law school, I'll have a competitive salary because I do have that master's degree opposed to a bachelor's degree. Another reason why I got a master's degree before going straight into law school is because my school, they had like a dual program where I was able to take graduate classes as an undergrad. And as an undergrad student, I only took 2 graduate classes, but I felt like if I didn't continue on, I would have just been wasting those classes, if that makes sense. I would have taken it for no reason. So that's another reason why. And then when I got into the master's program, they had the dual degree, and I decided, well, my mom decided, let me just add on another dual degree since I already like was ahead in graduate school because of those classes that I took in undergrad. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons, but the main reason is that like I didn't really want to go straight into law school after I graduated from undergrad. It was more beneficial for me to just go straight to graduate school rather than going straight to law school. You're old, that's why you did a lot of stuff, Anthony, but you got a lot of life experiences. I want to say winning the lottery is my exit plan. It would be nice to do it, but like I have another exit plan that's getting all my degrees, working hard, saving your money, obtaining high positions. So that's my exit plan. But like if I were to win the lottery, it would just like I feel like there are some people in life who like obviously I am a person, I feel like I don't know. There are some people in life who's like just getting education just to get it for fun. But I feel like deep down, unless you're entering a career such as like a social worker or things like that, but deep down, the goal for everyone in society is to make a lot of money. They may not tell you that explicitly, but like deep down, unless you're going to be a social worker, because social workers, they really don't make a lot of money. So they're really doing it just to help people. So I think when you say, oh, the lottery is everyone's exit plan, it definitely is because it shows them or it allows them that safety barrier to say, I don't have to do this anymore. Like, I want to achieve all the future degrees that I want to achieve because I want to achieve it, but because I know achieving it is going to help me increase my income more substantially in the working world. So if I were to win the lottery, I already achieved that goal. What's the point? I mean, the point is to get the degrees, but like, what's the point? So I always tell my mom, if she were to win the lottery, don't tell me. Like, really, don't tell me, Mom? Because I would like, bye. Like, I'll still live stream for you guys. Live streams will get 100% better, but so that's my opinion on, like, the lottery's everyone's exit plan. It just allows them to achieve the American dream a lot faster, honestly. Here in Germany, you can practice. That's really cool. You could practice the all over Germany if you finish law school. Nightman said, I did in law in Boston, but yes, I can only practice in Massachusetts. I've never actually practiced law, but did pass the bar. Yeah, people do that. I have a professor like that. He went to law school. He went to a good law school, too. I'm like, what are you doing here? I read his bio. I'm like, what are you doing here? He went to, like, one of those Ivy law schools, so he's something else. But he got his law degree, and he has I don't even know if he has a PhD. I was reading his bio. So, but, like, he's a professor, too, so. There's some people who just do it, just get the law degree just because they want to have it. There's some people who definitely do that 100%, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hey, at least you can say, I have this degree. So that's the cool thing about it. Welcome, official. Glad you could tune here. What is that? Rod here? What does that mean? Where are you living in the United States? Just for safety reasons, I'm not going to disclose where I am currently, what state I attend school. If you subscribe when I graduate and I'm done with this school, I'll let you guys know what school I attended. Thank you so much, Joe. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much, Gennaro. You're beautiful as well. I'm from the United States. Where are you from? I can't relate. Like I was on TikTok, I was people from the Grammys, their outfits were really cool. Some of them. I was looking at the performances. Performances were top tier. Awesome. Welcome from South America, Brazil. What's the weather like up in Brazil? Really, really cool. Oh, you like me? Thank you so much. I like you too. You took time out of your day to stumble on this YouTube live video. So shout out to you. Shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and being here. I know you guys do not have to be here, so I really, really appreciate it. Bulk said, I admire your beauty and your intellectual engagement with everyone. Well, thank you so much for the compliment. And yeah, I feel like if you guys are taking time out of your day to be here and you take time to write that comment, I'm going to try to engage with each and every one of you. I may not get to all your comments, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try and respond to them. Hey, welcome, welcome, Miha. Oh, wow. Welcome from Romania. Love the lore around Romania. It's really, really awesome. What song? I was, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, that's the song. I liked her since Girl Meets World. I kind of forgot about her a little bit. And then she kind of blew up this summer or last summer, so I remembered her. Thank you so much for subscribing, Generaro. Really, really appreciate it. Welcome to a channel where you are welcome for your uniqueness. All opinions, ideas are welcome as long as we communicate to each other respectfully. Nightmare said, you don't have much... What? Oh, regionality, like an accent you're saying, so I'm going to guess the northern United States. Oh, yeah, I'm from New York. Yeah, I can tell you that. I'm from New York. Oh, that's where your accent? I thought your accent the state I'm in now. No, I'm from New York, yeah. So you were close. Like, Connecticut is, like, very close. But I grew up a lot of different places, so I don't have, like, the typical New Yorker accent. I mean, I say coffee. I don't say coffee. Oh, my God. No, because I know somebody who actually grew up in New York. He doesn't say coffee like coffee. He doesn't say it like that. So I think it's like it's the region. You're right. It's the region in which you're from. Yeah, because I don't know anybody who says coffee like how they say it in movies. But he does say water weird, I think. At least to me. Like with an accent. Yeah. That's it though. Chef said, I thought you were the teacher from Abbott Elementary. I've never seen Abbott Elementary, but I've seen edits on TikTok about it. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you, sir. You're beautiful as well. How is it disrespectful to give somebody a compliment? It's not disrespectful, guys. No, let me correct myself. It can't be disrespectful. But the way you phrased it, really nice. As long as your compliment isn't, like, said in a derogatory, inappropriate way, you guys are 100% good. But, yeah, your comment was not disrespectful, in my opinion, sir. What's one of the best dates you've been on? I feel like mommy-daughter dates, like, that's cool. Like, when you and your mom just spend time together. When we travel places, that's really awesome. That's not weird to say. Sons and, like, daughters. I mean, what am I saying? Like, father and daughter have, like, father-daughter dates. So, like, mommy and daughter dates. But, yeah, so she took me to, she took me a lot of places, to be honest. Anything I do with my mom is fun. So, yeah, that's my favorite ones. But, yeah, we go, on my birthday, she took me to Washington, D.C. That video is vlogged over the summer. She took me to South America, Guyana. That video is vlogged for you guys. Sometimes, I took her to a Broadway show one time. That was really fun. The Michael Jackson on Broadway. And those are all vlogged for you. So, yeah. Yeah. What about you, Bulk? What's like one of the best dates you've been on? Hey, Christopher, thank you so much for the love. Sending it back since I know you are a subscriber. Guys, I send the hearts to all my subscribers because I appreciate you guys. I know you guys don't have to subscribe, so I have to go that extra mile. Thank you so much for your continued support. I'm sending stars to everyone watching who hasn't hit that subscribe button. If you... Moderator. I'm not doing moderators right now, guys. Unfortunately, I haven't conducted research into that. But I'm sending stars to everyone who's watching because I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being here. But if you want this star to turn into a heart, hit that subscribe button. Yes, Christopher. What do we need to talk about? Feel free to write your comment. And as always, if I'm able to respond to it and I'm comfortable doing so, I shall definitely respond to you. So, yeah. But welcome. No. Okay, so I guess you don't need to talk. It's okay. Can I be a moderator? I'm not doing moderators right now. Yeah, I'm not doing that right now. King of the Weather. I have to conduct like more research into what moderators, like the power you guys actually have before I do that. I'll probably have to do like a test live video with somebody who I know in real life and like give them moderator power first. And then like if they're like, hey, we don't have to, no, it's okay. Like you guys can always ask. Like there's nothing wrong with asking, but yeah, this is my plan. That's what I'll do. Go live one day, get somebody who I know in real life, who I trust with my channel, moderator power, and then when they tell me how much power they have, then perhaps I will allow you guys to be moderators one day. Hey, Glenn. We're going. How are you doing? Copyright Act. Working on a study guide. Right now I'm typing on my computer, so I'm not ignoring you guys. But if you don't have a comment, you'll mostly hear like this is typing sounds, guys. I smell food. My roommates cook something. It smells like meat though. I'm glad you're doing good, Glenn. Did you do anything interesting today? Or like anything fun, or was like a basic day for you? Hey, Christopher, thank you so much for the love. Sending hearts to all my subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support. If you are a new viewer here, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, guys. Thank you so much for the hearts. See it floating up on the screen. Yeah, definitely consider subscribing, liking the video. Yeah, I show you my life as a grad student. Sometimes we do very exciting things. Other times we do more realistic things. And if you just want to see what life is like as for an American, a dual degree, and somebody who's studying 2 degrees, definitely join the journey. Just the basic day. Yeah, we all have days like that, to be honest, Glenn. There's nothing wrong with a basic day, to be honest. Nothing wrong at all. Hey, Loki. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Hey, T-Dot. Right now I'm talking to you guys. I'm also on my computer. I'm mostly typing right now. Yeah, I'm just working like on a study guide. Like I feel like I've been working slow in my study guide. It's been really weird. Like sometimes I feel like I'm working slow, especially sometimes with some stuff that I do. But then, because like I wake up at 5 and then when I look at the time sometimes it's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I've been working for 6 hours and I've just been working like on this one thing. But I had to get in my head that like, I don't know, there's just I guess a lot of reading this semester. So like I'm a big paper person. So when I work on papers, I feel like I'm doing something. And sometimes it's hard to work on papers. Not hard, but like you can only work ahead to an extent sometimes. So yeah. Monday, to be honest, Monday's a generally chill day. If I go live tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday, I will definitely be saying something different. Like I said yesterday, Mondays are kind of like my Sundays. Instead, on Mondays, I generally give myself more work to do. And as the week progresses and I have like my in-person classes and things like that, the professor like opens my brain to new knowledge so I can add stuff to paper. So yeah, Monday is definitely like definitely a slow day for me. Welcome, Summit. How are you doing? You're doing homework. How are you enjoying your homework? Oh, it's easy, T dot. Okay, nice. Always good when homework is easy. Summit said, welcome. I'm from, wow, never heard of that place before. That's so cool. New place alert, guys. So I can, in the interesting exam is the electricity. That is you are interested. Okay, wow. Okay, nice. I will admit I don't fully understand the sentence. Just yeah. But welcome to the channel. It seems like you're taking an exam and you find the exam interesting, and I think the exam is about electricity. So are you are you studying to be like an engineer, electrician? Just saw you and it got me doing well. I'm glad that seeing me can put like a smile on your face and make you feel a little more positive. Welcome back, T Dot. King of the Weather said, of course, I'm not going to school on my birthday tomorrow, but past tomorrow I'm going to school. Yeah, it's really cool. I remember one year I had a birthday. And like that was when I was in elementary school, and like you had to go in person for elementary school. Grad school, you may have school technically, but you don't have to go. But like you had to go in person. My mom, she sent me to school on my birthday, and it was a Friday too. I'm like, why couldn't I have skipped? She's like, no, you're not going to school. You have to go to school. You can't skip. When I tell you that birthday sucked, but luckily we went somewhere fun at the end of the day. But like I didn't want to be in school on my birthday. That kind of sucked. So I'm so glad that you don't have to be in school on your birthday. King, we have a lot of people's birthday on February because T Dot, I remember in another live you said your birthday is in February. Are you going to school on your birthday, T Dot? Or you get to skip? Lucas, King of the Weather, said they get to skip on their birthday in February, which is cool. February was a hot month for people to have children, it seems. There's a lot of people born in February. I was supposed to be born in February now that I think about it. I was born at 7 months. So 9 months, December, January, February. I was supposed to have a February birthday. So yeah, a lot of people and a lot of my subscribers, I know from previous YouTube live videos, they were born in February. So is there a statistic on that? I have to look into. There's probably a statistic on that. People have kids in February. It's funny, man. Okay, you get to skip T-Dot. Okay, very cool. That's lucky, yeah. Now skip school on your birthday. I mean, I wasn't born in February. I was born in December. But I was born at 7 months. So 7, 8, 9. I was supposed to be born in February. I don't know. I never asked her February what I was supposed to be born, because when I was born, I really didn't care. I just wanted December to come for my birthday. So yeah, check out my my full-length traditional YouTube video, Christopher. My mom took me to Washington, D.C. for my birthday. That tells you like the exact day in December I was born. So definitely watch that video if you want to figure out the day I was born. I gave you the month. And if you guys want to find that video, go to my YouTube homepage, click playlists, and go watch the Washington, D.C. birthday thing. I'm not telling you guys the year I was born. Wow, okay, very cool. King of the Weather, almost 11 years since you were born. So yeah, your uniquely presence has been on the earth for almost 11 years, which is so cool. You think you're in love? Well, welcome. T-Dot said, now that I'm on live with you, I feel happy and focused in my work. Well, I'm so glad that you guys feel happy and focused in your work when you're on live with me, guys. I really appreciate it. So. I think I'm gonna make a voice record. Well, no, I can't even do that. I'll listen to my voice recording. You see, I'm trying to think ahead to do stuff, but I didn't finish the chapter today because it was just so long. So, yeah. Welcome, Unique Lumia fan. Glad you love glad you love my channel. Love the username. BTW is a really cool username. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. I love Papa Thanos and your glasses. Thank you so much. And everything I have. Thank you so much, Unique Lumia fan. Even your mom, thank you. You like my eyes? Well, thank you. Glad you like my eyes. What is a DAF? I don't know what that is, Unique Lumia fan. Okay, you're leaving, Christopher. All right, thank you so much for tuning into the YouTube Live. Really appreciated you being here, Christopher. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next YouTube Live video or the comic section of my full nutritional YouTube video. T-Dot said, oh, you like my tapestry? Thank you. Excuse me. Glad you like my tapestry. Sigma, now Ligma. You guys never told me what Sigma means. It's so confident. Well, yeah, you gotta promote confidence, guys. If you don't have confidence in yourself, who's gonna have it? You gotta have it for yourself, otherwise you'll never have it. Fake it till you make it, right? Put yourself in uncomfortable situations. I don't like public speaking. I put myself in anytime I can. I volunteer myself to engage in a public speaking activity. Why? Because I am furthering that skill. And one day it'll pay off and I'll be a really good public speaker. And I'll be wondering, how did you become such a good public speaker? Because you put yourself in those uncomfortable situations and you are confident when you fake it. And you'll get so good sometimes where you're looking at people and you're like, just fake it till you make it. Obviously, I'm not perfect, but I was in a meeting the other day and like people, they were doing like a presentation. You could tell they were nervous. Like you could tell they're not good at public speaking. In the back of my head, I'm like, you doing? You didn't practice? Just fake it. Just fake it. Guys, but practice really makes perfect. You can honestly tell when people don't practice for stuff. So, fake it till you make it, all right? And if you can't fake it till you make it, and you just feel like you really can't do it, I don't want to tell you not to do it, but probably don't do it, because fake it till you make it. Project the confidence. Even if you're speaking too fast in the first time around, it's okay. I'm a student, and I'm also a graduate research assistant. Unique Lumia fan said, bro, I went to my friend's grave. Thanks God I had a chance. I was so sad. Well, yep, rest in peace, Tyler. Hopefully you feel better than you felt a few days ago. Unique Lumia fan, as I said previously, that's really, really sad. But all things considered, I'm really glad that you were able to attend their funeral virtually, you said, and you were able to visit their gravesite. Just take their positive memories on word with you, Unique Lumia fan. Lana said, how do you feel about Skibbity Toilet Ohioers? I know that I have my definition of Skibbity Toilet on my desk. I feel like it's a very weird concept to me, Skibbity Toilet. And they said Riz and Riz means charisma. I'm not sure how Skibbity Toilet and charisma goes together. So yeah. I'm learning how to add and subtract. Ugh, I despise add and subtract in fractions, T-Dot. Shout-outs, props to you, man. Ugh, I'm so glad I never have to do that again. So, do not miss that at all. Yeah, so that's what you got to do. If you imagine that you're somewhere else to have the confidence to public speak, that's what you got to do. Thanks for noticing you. Thank you for noticing me and stumbling upon this YouTube Live video, Lana. Really appreciate it. It's like Lana Del Rey. I'm going to go to a Lana Del Rey concert one day. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark. Da, 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 da. Like, oh my God, I see it in the air. Da, 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 da. Lana Del Rey is just, her aesthetic is just so cool. Like her dresses, top tier. Top tier, guys. All right? Top tier. But Lana Del Rey is never having a concert in New York. Like, that sucks. They have other artists that they had concerts in New York, but I was going to go, but I can't go because my mom. Not because she's not going to go, because she can't really stand up long. And for some reason, like, they're famous artists, but, like, for some reason, their shows are at stadiums where they don't have seats. Like, you have to stand up, and I don't want her to hurt herself, so we're not going to do that. Like, Holzer, you know that song? Hoitzer, he's like a Dutch artist. I'd be forgetting his name. What song does he play? It's really hard to remember songs sometimes, but when I hear it, I'll know the words. Like, take me to church, I wish. Like that song. You know that song, right? You guys know that song? No? Okay, it's okay. Did you get this? Yes, Stu Lover Kitchen. I got your message. Welcome, and all. Glad you could tune in. No, I didn't see the Grammys, no. I saw the outfits on TikTok. Some people had really good outfits. Yeah, they had that one person. They got kicked out, though. It was really funny. It wasn't funny. It was just crazy. Celebrities, guys, they be doing the most unhinged things sometimes. Do you support Palestine or not? I support what is right and what is fair. Welcome. Vornichu. Can I have your IG? You can follow me on TikTok at Uniquely Mia. I don't really make content for social media wise on Instagram, so I don't really promote my Instagram. If you find it, you find it. It's not that hard, but like follow me on TikTok or Uniquely Mia. TikTok at Uniquely Mia if you want to follow me on another social media site other than YouTube. I also have a Twitch account. Uniquely Mia 123 is my username on Twitch. I don't have a lot of followers over there yet, and that audience is a lot different than YouTube. So if you guys have a Twitch account and you want to follow me on Twitch, please go ahead and do that. Uniquely Mia 123 is my Twitch account. I'm trying to grow my following over there. T-Dot said, I'm learning how to add. Yeah, I do not envy you, T-Dot. I do not envy you. Stu Lover Kitchen said they're flying in the air. Very lucky. Congratulations. That's awesome. Where are you going, Stu Lover Kitchen? Maybe they can only watch. They can't type because the internet might be iffy. They might get cut off, though, because I've never heard of being on the internet while you're in the sky, guys. That's really cool, though. So, guys, we got people tuning in. We got people tuning in from the air. They're above us. We got people tuning in from the worldwide. We got people from the USA, India. We got people from the USA, from India, from Europe tuning in. We got people from the plane tuning in, people from South America. You see, guys, we are definitely touching or reaching that worldwide audience, which is so amazing. Hey, Fern, how you doing? Welcome, Petro. Glad you could tune in today. Can I join your live stream, you Sky? Huh? Yeah, I mean, you're in the sky, so yeah, you could definitely join it from the sky. If your internet connection remains stable, 100%. Welcome, Morty. You look like Big Weld from Root Robots. Oh, I've never heard of Big Weld before. Oh, so yeah, YouTube is your best bet then. If you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, yeah, this is where you'll be able to see Uniquely Mia and my content. Because as I said, I don't really promote my Instagram because I don't make content on there for YouTube or social media uses, honestly, even though social media. All right, I don't make content on Instagram for a larger audience. I just, like, it could change, but, like, for me, I feel like the Instagram algorithm is really weird sometimes. So, hey, Petro. Stu Lover Kitchen said, I'm in international waters. This is so cool. Okay, cool. Send me links so I can show you. I can't send you a link right now, Stu Lover Kitchen. Well, welcome everybody to the live stream. How are you all doing? Uniquely Mia here. I am a dual degree grad student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I'm trying to work on this study guide. I'm not almost finished, but I'm almost finished for what I want to do with the study guide for today. So, glad you love my live streams. T-Dot, I'm so glad that you love them. You think they're the best. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. What's with the sad emoji? That emoji's funny. I found it. I forgot about that song. Which one? Red Dress or Take Me to Church by Holzer? Which one? Welcome, Zoe. In college, do you get to pick what you want to learn? Yes. When I was an undergrad student, you definitely get to pick your major. That's what it's called, a major. So, but it's very subjective. Like for the first 2 years, you have to take general education courses, so you don't get to pick what you learn there. You get to pick the professor, and you just have to take standardized math, science, English, and history classes. But after, like, they're generally it's your last 2 years unless you're a dual student. And let's say you decide to major in psychology, like I did. I wanted to go more like the writing route, researcher route, so I did psychology. Say you were really, if you like numbers, you want to do numbers, major in business, and your last 2 years of classes will be focused more on that. You want to build stuff, architecture. You want to be like, develop the games, like Call of Duty, Roblox one day, or create your own, what is it? They have some type of software engineering, software development, something like that, I think they call it. So yeah, if you go to the right school that's really diversified, you definitely do get to choose what you want to learn and what you want to do. And then, yeah, and then there's always a lot of certificates. So let's say, unfortunately, you go to school, you figure out you majored in the wrong thing, something that you just got a degree just to graduate. Some people do that. You can always get certificates. It's more schooling, extra school in a way, but that's a way to, like, I guess, pivot careers, people call it, for you to try out something new. Hey Zoe, how are you doing? What's your opinion about OF girls? What's OF girls? T-Dot said okay because I want to learn physics. Dude, you want to learn you want to learn physics and science for real? Okay, shout out to you for that. Have you taken a physics class yet? What grade are you in? Or like, if you've already taken a physics class and you still want to go the physics route, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. So what do you want to do? Like a science class? Or, I mean, what do you want to be when you grow up then? So what do you want to be when you grow up? You will definitely be studying a lot. Like, I study a lot, and I'm telling you that. So as long as if you are committed to doing it, you have a clear pathway and what you want to do, you can definitely do it, T-Dot. So why you want to study physics and science then if you want to be an NFL player? A football player? I mean, obviously you can study whatever you want, but like, do you want to do something with that degree or you just want to study it just to study it because that's a topic of interest to you? You don't know? Well, my I don't give you guys homework, but my homework, conduct some more research into that topic. See the careers that you can potentially do with a physics and a science degree and see if that's something you really want to do. Because trust me, when you get into university, physics and science, if it's anything like high school physics, is going to be hard. Is going to be a big commitment. And you know what? You can do it. You can 100% do it if you put your mind to it and you work hard. You can do all that. But if you don't know why you want to study something, my recommendation to everyone is to do a critical analysis. Why do you want to do this? Why did I want to study psychology? 1, because I wanted to study psychology. I found the topic interesting. 2, I wanted to be like a non-typical applicant on like my higher education like curriculums or like applications. So I had reasons onto why I wanted to do psych. So obviously if you have a reason, if you're like, hey, I want to study physics and science just because it's of interest to me, 100% do it. If you're like, hey, I want to study physics and science because I want to be an NFL player, and potentially once I'm done with the NFL, I want to go to medical school or get like a PhD in that topic, become a professor, become like a sports management doctor, something like that, 100% you can do that. So yeah, just have like a clear foundation on why you want to do something. Because the worst thing you could do, and I've seen people like it, I've seen people do that in my undergrad experience, guys, the worst thing you could do is go into university as a freshman. And like if you've done this yourself, 100%. Life and education is strongly a learning curve. But like I've seen people who has like went straight into college from high school and they changed their major like 5 times. Or they've taken like a really quote unquote hard major and they failed through it, so they're still an undergrad. Which is nothing wrong. School's probably not for some people. Or maybe they were undecided, but at that point, I feel like when you change your major, at least for the 3rd time, you really don't know what you want to do. Maybe take a break from college and come back, because sometimes I feel like I'm doing bad. Like, you're still in school. But then I realized, you know what? I actually did pretty good for myself. You know why? Because even though I may be like in my 5th year, 6th year of higher education, at least I already achieved one of my degrees from it. Whereas some people, they're still achieving their undergrad as like a 6th year. And I understand if you're a working individual. I'm specifically speaking about the people who literally came to school and they're like, I'm only focusing on my classes. And the only reason why they're like that and they're still in their program of study is just because they didn't take it serious. But if you're a working individual and you're still like in your 5th year, 6th year, 10th year of education, props to you, because you're a working individual. You have other stuff to do. But I'm speaking specifically about the students who are literally just students. That's all they have to focus on. Hey, Holly, how are you doing? No, I'm not. I don't want to take off my glasses right now. Hey, welcome, Fazan. You're welcome, T-Dot. Hopefully it helps you thinking about. But hey, you said you're in 5th grade, so you have time, honestly. I want to be an astronaut. Did it go away? Not a lot, like a little bit. Like, it's not one of my goals that I'm achieving, but if I ever work for NASA one day and they'd be like, hey, you have an opportunity to go to the moon, will that happen with the degree path that I'm on? Probably not. But if they're like, do you want to do it? Yes, I want to do it. So you always have the stuff that you want to do from you when you were a little kid in the back of your head. So who knows? Maybe you'll go on an untypical path and it'll direct you back to something else. And that can apply for everyone. Hey, Fazan, I want to know what you think about Ukraine and Russia war. I don't really think about it. You know, there's some stuff you just don't think about. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to say, but like, yeah, I don't really think about it actively. Obviously, my opinion on war is never good. So if it would be possible, prefer everyone lives in peace. However, looking at history, peace was never. Maybe a civilization had peace for like 50 years, 90 years, a century if they were lucky, but war was inevitable. You guys know what I mean. I get tongue-tied sometimes. War was inevitable. It was unavoidable, essentially, throughout history. It will remain to be unavoidable in modern society. Or not unavoidable, people will just want to go to war in modern society and most likely in the future as well. Most you can do is make sure you get the civilians out of there, get civilians out of the war path, and if the soldiers volunteer and they want to go to war, unfortunately, let them do it. But get the civilians out, the people who didn't volunteer for war. F3R said, what? Oh, wow, who purchased a super chat? Shout out to you. Wow, that's so awesome. Shout out, I Can... Denny Reality. Wow, shout out from Ireland. Thank you so much for purchasing a super chat. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for going that extra mile. They said hello from Ireland. USA, but I'm visiting Georgia next month. Well, hopefully you have a great time in Georgia. Haven't been there yet, so maybe I'll make it there one day. But it's so awesome. Tell me what the weather's like when you visit Georgia. What's it like in Ireland? That would be so cool to go to Ireland one day. Yeah, but thank you so much for purchasing that super chat. If you don't know, guys, when you purchase that super chat, all proceeds like goes to me, and I'm using all the money that I make off of YouTube to pay off my student loan debt. So yeah, it's just gonna go in a bank account one day, and one day when I pay off my student loan debt, you guys will definitely be paying a portion of it with your donation. So thank you so much. But what's it like in Ireland right now? Like, the closest I've ever gotten to Ireland, I went to the Dublin port. Like, in New York City over the summer, they had a portal in New York City, and I saw the people in Dublin. So that was the closest I've ever gotten to that. But that's so amazing. And anytime you watch this video, I can deny reality. Anytime you watch this video, your comment will be bolded in that, like, super chat form. So that's so amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I live 200 to 250 kilometers from the battlefield. I see warplanes every day, helicopters. Wow, that's so scary. Be safe out there. Mob said, fear you're cooked. Huh? Welcome, Kay. Some wars have nothing to do with us. Yeah, some wars definitely don't, but like, if you didn't know, war is an economy, so even if it doesn't have anything to do with a country, they are a willing participant, whether that's selling stuff, supplying soldiers, or something else. They're making some type of income off it, which is really sad, but it's true. For the moment, it's okay, but we'll see what happens next around here. Stay safe out there. What? I don't understand these comments. G1LF and F34R. I only read and understand English, so I don't know what that means, but shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for pushing the super chat again. That's so amazing. If you guys are a new viewer here, hopefully you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate your support, guys. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I try to go live daily to every other day, post fashion videos, eat with me, technology videos, travel videos. I think I said that. Educational videos. I do a lot. I'm a diversified individual, so I just try to search my I just try to show you guys my life. That good enough to English? What? I mean, yeah, obviously it's in English now, so yeah, I can read it. Yeah. What? I don't understand that sentence. F34R. All opinions, ideas, and people are welcome on the channel as long as we communicate to each other respectfully, guys. So let us just communicate respectfully and nicely to people. Just remember, best course of communication, if you won't say something directly to somebody, if you were to see them in person, you shouldn't really type it online, guys, because you may think that you are safe behind like your profile picture, but if you ever apply for a government job, or if the government ever deems it necessary to figure out who you really are in real life based on like your profile, I'm assuming your YouTube channel, your YouTube profile is connected to your Gmail account, which your Gmail account is connected to your real account, so they can figure out who you are, guys. Welcome, yours truly, Mel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, they were harassing me, Kay? I did not know that. Wow. But guys, don't harass anybody. Like, it's just not good. It's just really not nice at all. If you want to harass them with niceness to an extent, because some people, they really don't like niceness as well. So just say something nice, see how they feel about it, and if they're comfortable, keep it coming. Hey, yours truly, Mel. Wow, welcome. So glad you could subscribe. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the content that you will see from me on this channel. If there's any type of content that anybody will ever like to see from me, just feel free to let me know. If you guys want me to do an updated Q&A video for you guys, go to my community page. And like, I wrote like a comment telling you guys to leave your question there. Post your question there, and I'll be more than happy to answer your question. You guys got some cool emojis on YouTube, guys. Hey, yo, guys, it's so hot. I'm wearing a scarf, but it's hot. Hello, pretty lady. How are you doing? First time watching. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Linda Lewis. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. I'm doing good. How are you doing today? On this channel, you can expect to see positivity. You can also expect to see educational videos, grad school videos, fashion videos. Yeah, I'm essentially showing you guys my life. So thank you so much for subscribing and joining on me on the journey. Love the emojis, T-Dot. Very awesome. King of the Weather said, I'm playing a storm chasing game on Roblox. What's the name of it? Is it, I think you said you were playing a tornado game the other day. Is it a different one or is it the same one? Oh, you were looking at the clouds. If you're really on a plane, Stew Lover Kitchen, and you got internet, how much was that plane ticket? Because anytime I'm on the plane, I never get no internet. Then again, I sleep most of the time, but I never get any internet on the plane. Okay, that's really cool. I'm sure if he was there, you'll beat him with the mop. Wait, what? Beat who with the mop? Who's getting beat up with a mop? Oh, I see. I see your previous comment. Okay, you said I really don't understand the satisfaction to speak. A word I don't want to say to other people online. King said, oh, same one. King of the Weather. Okay, nice. Welcome. We can use positive vibe. Yeah, 100%, guys, because like technology is a great place. But I feel like negativity is often easy, so we're trying to flip that narrative on this channel. So yeah, if you know anybody who think would benefit from that positive vibes on social media, let's not gatekeep the channel. Let's share the channel out, because if you know somebody who's entering university soon or grad school soon, they can definitely benefit from my content. Yeah, I made a video, things you should know, or yeah, I think before you attend university. So yeah, there's that up there. I'm also making grad school videos, educational videos, study videos. I do a lot, guys. So yeah, I can definitely benefit everyone. Can you wish my little bro happy birthday, Dixon Meza? Happy birthday, Dixon Meza. Happy birthday, Dixon Meza. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, Dixon Meza. Hopefully you have an amazing day today, Dixon Meza. Your brother wanted the greatest ninja wanted me to wish you a happy birthday. Remember, get some cake. If cake's not your forte, eat some ice cream. If you don't like dessert, period, get your favorite mood, because get your favorite food. As I like to say, we all have to eat, right? So your birthday, get something that you really, really enjoy, and have an awesome day on your birthday. Happy shining. Have a shining and beautiful like you. Thank you so much for your kind words. Thank you. Okay, we're almost done. Oh, you're leaving? All right, thank you so much for tuning in. See, Levi, really appreciated your comments and the engagement. Hopefully you enjoyed the live. I enjoyed having you here. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in a future YouTube live video. Have a great one. Thank you for the emojis. Love the emojis. T-Dot said, I have a friend named Bendo. That's so crazy. That's funny. Law used to make the decision. That's really funny, man. Well, I don't know what that parent was thinking. I mean, I guess they really wanted to be unique, right? It's just funny. Wow. Thank you. Yes, sending all the love back to you guys. I'm sending hearts to all the subscribers. Really, thank you so much for the support. I'm not leaving. I changed my mind. All right, love the smiley face emoji. Glad you changed your mind and you're still gonna be here. Yeah, I'm just trying. I just want to go live. I'm trying to stay live, so let me just finish this study guide up, at least the components that I want to work on today, because if I end the live now, I'm probably not going to work on it when I'm off live. So, you guys, yeah. Love the emojis, King of the Weather. Very cool, very cool. Dashing through the snow on a one horse. Yeah, YouTube, you guys have some cool emojis. Dashing through the snow on a one horse open sleigh. All the time we go. Do, 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 do. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Love the emojis, Stu Lover Kitchen, love their emojis. Vordencia, you guys got some cool emojis happening up here. Christmas is over? I know. It's a Christmas song. I mean, if you go to the North Pole, wouldn't it still be Christmas? King of the Weather said, just happy because my birthday, I'm turning 11. I'm happy for you as well, King of the Weather. I'm wishing you an awesome birthday because I know you're really, really excited for this birthday. Do not mind you accent at all. It's the glory of God to conceal a matter, the honor of kings and queens to seek it out. So if you are a king, if you are a queen, or if you are something else, if you don't want to be identified as a king or a queen and you want to know my age, definitely subscribe to the channel. I know you did. And definitely rewatch some of my previous YouTube live videos. I do recommend, I'll give you a hint, watch my Washington, D.C. birthday adventure videos. My mom, she disclosed my age in a hint format for you guys. So if you pay close attention to that video, you will figure out how old I am. As I always say, if I was 19 and I was a graduate student, that would really show how smart I am and what my mom did for my education. Guys, if I was 26 and I was still living on campus, I would be so disappointed in myself. I'm not 26. I can tell you that. Okay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. This is just my personal preference on myself. What I want for myself, okay? You think I'm 23? No, not 23. Wishing you all the best. Same to you, Vordencia. Thank you. Sending the positive vibes back to you as well. $44. Hey, really? Once again, if I was 44 and I was living on campus, guys, I don't think they would let me live on campus. They wouldn't let me live on campus if I'm 44. They don't have an age limit, but it would, I don't think that age limit would be, they would just deny my application. I don't think they would do that. You want to be my Pookie, good night kisses, forehead kisses in the morning. What do you say? No, thank you. But you can I really, like my mom said, all my subscribers are the family members, my virtual family members. So, yeah, you guys can be my virtual family members. You can get imaginative hearts. Just imagine that they're multiplying, guys. Yes, you guys know I'm not 19 or 26. You guys are laughing 50. Guys, be realistic at this point. If I was 50 and I lived on campus, they would boot me out. I don't want to live on campus when I'm 50. If I'm 50 and I haven't traveled, at least, if I haven't been to at least like 20 countries, by the time before I'm 50, I don't know, by I'm 50, I failed at life. I've legitimately failed. If I haven't seen at least 4 or 5 or 7 of the old world wonders by the time I'm 50, I've legitimately failed. Okay, I have enough money in my bank account to travel the world for 6 months straight if I live in hostels. That's always in the back of my head, but I can't do that now because I don't want to live in a hostel. want to go to a hostel, man. I don't want because I don't want to go to the hospital that's promoted on TikTok. Okay, where you're sharing a room with people. I can't do that. But yeah. So yeah, I got enough money to travel the world for 6 months if I live in hostels. But I gotta save up some more money because I'm not staying in no hostels. So no. Hey, welcome, Andrew. Glad you could tune in. How are you doing today, Andrew? No, thank you. That does not sound like a plan to me. I'm good. No. But welcome everybody to the live stream. How are you all doing today? Okay, let's see. I'm trying. This last one is always why is like taking hard for me to find the info. It was a very streamlined process to find the other information that I needed. No, I'm a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, guys. That's not law school. That's not police officer school. It's just graduate school for public administration and criminal justice. I know how it can I'm just learning about like the criminal justice system, the United States criminal justice and the various laws, and then I'm learning in public administration about budgets, how organizations can purpose of organizations, purpose of managers, how they can function efficiently. Both areas, it's all about the government. Okay, I'm learning about the United States government. That's the easiest way to summarize everything up. And if you guys want to learn I guess a little bit about each concept, check out my educational videos on the playlist. And yeah, that information is there. What are you guys doing? What did you do today? We know T-Dot is doing some homework. I don't think anybody else told me what they did. We know Steel Over Kitchen's on a plane. So things like that. Sensitivity is part of being a human being. And I don't think my response was sensitive at all. I mean, I don't think it was emotional or anything at all. I mean, I may have laughed because it was just kind of funny to me. But yeah. Let's see. And like I said, one of the core foundation of this channel, if you're new, we're going to have those disagreements on this channel. My channel is a place to foster that since I'm allowing all opinions to be heard. So one of the main ways that since all opinions are going to be heard, disagreements will arise. But it's okay. Don't freak out if disagreements arise in the comments, guys, okay? We're going to have those respectful disagreements. And if it starts becoming not respectful, we're going to redirect. And this is me trying to give you guys some skills or just make it a place where we can speak about a variety of different topics in a safe zone, you can say, where we can all learn from each other. Welcome, folk. Good eve. Wow, welcome from IKEA, Switzerland. Sorry. I love IKEA. It's such a good store. It's such a good store. That's where IKEA's from. So cool. But how's it in Switzerland right now? Exactly. You have to agree to disagree. And honestly, Eli, sometimes we'll just disagree. I definitely disagree sometimes not with you guys sometimes with you guys, sometimes with people I know, sometimes with people I know in real life. So yeah, sometimes we agree. Sometimes we agree to disagree. Sometimes we just plain out disagree. And you know what? That is okay. It's okay. So, yeah, but like, we're just getting those skills on how to like handle that now, because when you go in the real world, or if you're already in the real world and you have disagreements, you should already know the importance of having those respectful disagreements and how to like either communicate those disagreements using weird or professional language, so it's not like directly said that you have those disagreements. Thank you, the man. You're beautiful as well. I know that because you're able to type a really like nice compliment. Thank you. Glad you love my smile. Thank you for the emoji. What emoji is that? Oh, you did like a hand emoji. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. I cannot find this. I need to find a law that was the grounds for the evidence, and it's not coming up. Like, where is this, guys? I might have to stop from this stuff because I can't find what I'm looking for, and I don't want to do this anymore. But, like, I'm trying to do it now because I know if I don't do it now, I have to do it later. Like, come on. What can you touch, see through, and if you put it in a lighter, what am I? Is that a riddle? Yes, it is. Like the one from Samson. My mom, we forgot the answer. Honeycomb, I think the answer was. Wait. I don't love you like I love you. Isn't it you don't love you like I love you? You don't love me like I love you? I don't know. Donnie said, what can you touch, see through, and, okay, what can you touch, what can you see through, and if you put it in a barrel, it will make the barrel lighter. What can you touch? What can you see through? Air? Air? Is it air? Air touches you. Air isn't something you could feel, but we know it's there. Right? Like air, you go outside, it touches you. You're breathing it in. You put air in a barrel, it's not going to add weight to it. It's not going to make it lighter. So technically, it could be argued that it's going to make it lighter, right? And we could see through air. Donnie, what's the answer? Tell me the answer. I want the answer now. Did I get it right? Is it air? No, but good try. All right. No. When I was making the argument for air, I kind of figured that out. Yeah. Is it nothing? You can't touch nothing. It's not that. Never mind. What is it then? What is it? Tell me the answer, Donnie. I'm really curious to know. You're beautiful. Thank you so much, Hung. Yes, can you tell us the answer? What? What? Didn't? No. We got Google. Let's see this. Wait, what? I guess if you're looking at the density, who would know the difference between helium and air? What? I was so close. You were right, but according to Google, helium has a density of 0.116 kg, and air has a density of 1.21 kg. They're very similar, though. What? It's like an exam, and the professor takes off for rounding. Like, really? Oh, come on. The answer is love because you can fly when you love. Oh. Okay, cool. They said it's helium. Wait, who's Donnie? Where's Donnie? Wait, Donnie didn't give the answer. That wasn't Donnie. You tricked me. Donnie, I think Donnie left, guys. Donnie's like, they're just gonna leave us with this riddle and laugh and leave. Hung, I thought I mixed you and Donnie's username up. I do that sometimes. No, but I feel like Donnie left. Donnie's still here. Come on, tell us the answer, please. Or did you just type the riddle? You don't know the answer yourself. You could have done that. I want to blame you if you did that, to be honest. Spark a conversation and just like don't know the answer yourself. Would not blame you as well. But if you know the answer, can you please tell us? Because now I want to know the answer to the riddle. What? If you put a hole in the barrel, but how does that, what? What can you touch see-through if you put it in a barrel? I guess I get it. I guess I get where the answer could be a hole, but like, because you can touch, yeah, I guess, if you like take a piece of knife and like it's a wooden barrel, right? I guess I could understand that, but still, kind of iffy to get the answer. But okay, that was a good riddle though. That was a good one. Would not have guessed that at all. But yeah. What law did they use? You can touch hole, see through it. If you put a hole in a barrel. Yeah, that is true, especially if the barrel is filled, yeah. So yeah, I get that answer. Thank you. Glad you love my hair, AJ. The sun's field is 100% alien. Wow, did not know that, Tommy. Thanks for telling me. Sevilla said, what's the difference between your job and your wife? Can someone guess? Well, according to society, your job is supposed to make you money. Your wife's supposed to make you happy according to society. But does that happen? Possibly not for some people. I really don't know the answer, though. What's the answer that you have for us? Tommy said... You get paid for doing your job. I get it, but like, kind of dumb. I mean, like, it's all about perspective, right? You get paid for doing your job, but like, let's say somebody gets married, especially if it's like a housewife per se. You get like food for them, housework, clothes wash, clean house, things like that. It's all about perspective. I feel like I'm a feminist too, so like I always try to look and see the stuff behind it too. But yeah, I understand that answer. I understand that. What? You work for both, but the wife you give all the money to. You work for both, but the wife you give all the money to. I guess it depends too on your circumstances, because not everyone's like that. So yeah, I guess it just depends on like what agreement you and the person you're married to have. So I guess for some people, yeah, all your answers could be 100% true. For some people, it really just depends. No. What law did they use? I don't know, guys. I've been looking at like that same thing, trying to find a case. I don't think I'll be able to find it tonight because this isn't working out. At least I found like 4 of them. I only have 2 more to find, so it's not bad per se. So tomorrow when I wake up, what do I want to do, guys? What do I want to do when I wake up in the morning? I like to like get my browser ready for what I'm going to do first thing in the morning. So later on, for the rest of the day, I'm just going to listen to like voice recordings. Oh, I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to continue reading my textbook chapter. I didn't finish it today because it's just so long for criminal justice. So let me read these final comments for you guys that you guys wrote. Yeah, I do try to respond to all the comments if I feel like a response is necessary, 100%. Tommy said Eastern culture. I lived in Japan 7 years ago. That's awesome. It was the same for me, married to a Japanese. Oh, what? You gave your wife all your money? Marriage sounds like a nightmare to you. Yeah, it definitely does. Especially, I feel like it just depends on your experiences. I mean, yeah, I feel like it just, like, obviously when you watch Disney movies and, like, romance movies, obviously it doesn't. But, like, when you see people with real world examples, is, like, not, the benefits does not seem to outweigh the costs at all. So I totally get that perspective. Doesn't make any sense to me sometimes when I look at real world examples. But when you watch movies, 100, or read books, 100%, like, not as scary. But when you watch real world people, guys, reality is much different than books and movies. Why Indian people had round houses? I don't know. Why did Indian people have, like, why do people from India have, like, houses that are round? You mean huts? I've never been to India, so I don't know. I got a tiger shirt. We friends now. Oh, you have the, yeah, this is Winnie the Pooh. So cool. Would you consider yourself logical? Yeah, I do think I consider myself to be logical, not sometimes, at least when it comes to my academics and when handling disagreements. I definitely do try to be logical as possible. However, can I say I'm logical 100% of the time? I don't think anyone's logical 100% of the time unless you're like a robot who is like programmed. Do you feel uncomfortable around ghetto people? What is ghetto people? What are ghetto people? What's your categorization of people who are ghetto? I mean, are you speaking, when I think of ghetto, I think of like unruly people who don't follow the rules in a way, who's like speaking very loudly perhaps when they're in a situation where they shouldn't speak very loudly. I don't feel uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable for them. If I can, I'll get out of that situation. So, yeah. We have the same haircut. Nice. Oh, my hair is braided. Oh, welcome, SGM. Thank you. You're beautiful as well. Walnut said, Tommy, where's my money? Tommy, where's my money? That's funny. Server said, so that thieves don't have corners to hide, huh? You look like your memory is sharp as a diamond knife. That is definitely a sharp memory you're saying I have. Thank you for that compliment, because I know diamonds are like the hardest stone, so that has to be a really sharp knife. Thank you for that, girl. You look very smart. Thank you. You guys are so nice. Hey, Jump. Tommy said irrational does not mean bad. Oh, you said irrational? I thought you said rational, Tommy. So sorry. Sometimes I get your words mixed up. Wait, no, you said logical. I know you said logical. Wait, no. AJ asks if I'm logical. What do you mean irrational? Oh, yeah, so Jump agrees with me that you categorize ghetto people as loud, yeah. Yeah, when people are loud in circumstances, I want to say all people are loud, because people are loud when they're at concerts, that's okay. I just feel like if they're loud in a place where, like, it's very quiet, you're not supposed to be loud. If you're loud during a movie, if you're loud during like, at a nice restaurant, something like that, a Broadway, well, no, sometimes a Broadway show, it's acceptable. So, yeah, if you're just loud in circumstances that doesn't require you to be loud or it's not socially acceptable, I don't feel bad about it. I just feel weird for them, probably. But it doesn't really affect me. Honestly, I don't... Yeah. Thank you so much for your kind words, Walnuts. Really appreciate it. I don't have a bad memory, Drake. It's just that, like, I'm often behind in comments. I realize sometimes I read the comments too slow, and, like, I'll say a response to the comment, then I'll read another comment, and, like, I forget what I said previously. So, Lana said, you remind me of that teacher from... You guys are saying that. I have to watch it. I've never seen Abbott Elementary. I have to watch it, see if I can figure it out, who you guys are saying I remind you of. Lana said, well, glad you could tune in, Drake. How are you doing today? Lana said, also, how do you feel about Popeyes? I want to try Jollibee so bad. Wait, that's not Jollibee. So sorry. I do that a lot. I see the first letter and I think I know what it is. Okay, how do you feel about Popeyes and some Don Julio? I've never had Don Julio, but Popeyes, I do like Popeyes. I mean, I like their fries. Their chicken, I'm not a big fan of their chicken. I'll eat it. But, like, their fries to me is so good. Like, I feel like they make the best fries. Hey, welcome, Naeem. Walnut said some ghetto people are pretty silent, especially Brothers of Islam. Oh, I've never heard of them before. They're a type of dudes who are not to be messed around with. Oh, I've never. Oh, so you guys categorize ghetto people as dangerous people. Is that what you're saying then? Mike said, what's up, girl? You seem smarter than most your age. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for your kind words. Right now I'm just responding to your comments really quickly before I log off. Oh, thank you, Drake. I did not know that. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, I don't drink alcohol, so I have no opinions on it. I mean, if that's something you guys want to do it safely, but like, my response to the chicken is the same. I mean, Popeyes, their fries are really good. But yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I have no desire to like drink that, so I don't really think about it. It's Julio. Okay. Don Julio. Okay. When are you? I don't know. My mom told me this morning. I feel like my hair. I don't know if I ripped it out. Now that I say it's so sad, or I feel like, I don't know. But there's a piece, like, my hair is so short. Like, my hair came out. You guys see it? Like, look, what is this, man? It wasn't like this, so I've realized when I do my schoolwork, I don't know if it's stress or what, but, like, I, like, play with my hair, so I must have pulled it out without me even knowing. So, I don't know what I'm taking out. My mom's like, I should take it out soon. I'm like, in my head, I'm not taking this out soon. Then what I'm going to do? If I take it out, I'm just going to put it in 2 braids, and then it's just going to be too much. So I'll just leave it in. At least until March, it's going to stay in. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out Mike Hunt. Thank you so much for being here. Walnut said, smoke weed and drink alcohol every day, all day. I'd be clowning y'all. That sounds like a song lyrics. Is that a song lyrics? Walnut said, I'm 72 years old and you're high. Started smoking weed in the 90s. Very ill end of my being a cop. Oh, wow. I hope you didn't just commit to a crime, Walnuts. Because if the FBI, the police department ever needs to seize evidence, I will willingly give up my live streams for them. Guys, do not ever commit a crime. Don't commit crimes in general. But if you do, don't ever commit a crime and come on this channel and confess to that crime. Because if a police officer, law enforcement individual comes to you uniquely and be like, hey, we think this person actually committed a crime, we need to seize this evidence, seize it. I appreciate you guys. I support you guys 100%. I will give you ideas. I'll be like your person to speak to, but I am not an accomplice for you guys. Do not ever think Uniquely Mia has your back if you commit a crime. I just got to put that out there. Thank you so much for tuning in, Tommy. Really, really appreciate it. Live a peaceful and good life. Don't do drugs and alcohol, guys. Yup. Drake said, but if you do, it's up, like, you're still welcome on the channel. I just recommend that you be safe. Drake said, I said, where am I from, Mia? And what am I going to school for? Really, Drake? You always trying to test me with this. Okay, so you say you're going to school to be a psychiatrist. Unless you change. I know the helping career you mentioned. Yeah, I answered, what are you going to school? Where are you from? Where are you from? You said your family's from Trinidad, right? I think you said your family's from Trinidad. You always know a lot of Caribbean foods. I think. In the United States, I forgot what state you said you're from. But yeah, psychiatrist is my answer, and I think you said your family's from, like, the Caribbean. Go get a motorcycle. It's better for you. I'm not riding a motorcycle. I am, not doing that. It was in the 70s, so really? Well, stay safe out there, Walnuts. Mia definitely has snitch energy. It's not about being, I guess it is about being a snitch, but, like, I'm not going down for you. I don't even know if I would go down for my own family if you guys commit a crime. So, like, obviously, like, yeah, we have a set of rules. Follow those set of rules, guys. As I always say, mental health treatment is not a stigma. Well, I got psychologists, right? Where's your family from, though, Drake? or psychiatrist, psychologist, psychiatrist, very similar for me. But, yeah. But, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Guys, yeah. I was saying something else and I responded to the comment. Then again, the later I do lives, guys, the more tired I get. You could probably see it in my eyes. I literally am tired. I woke up at 5:40 a.m. It's 5:47. I literally finished my work for the day, 15 minutes ago. And I'm still not done because I'm going to listen to voice recordings. I feel like that's more than 10 hours I worked, right, for the day. I could be wrong. Could be off by my math a little bit. But I've been working for a while, so I am tired, guys. Wait, what? I don't, yeah, okay, let's see what else you gotta say. Oh, Guyana, okay. You can do, what? You have a nice smile, didn't even notice the tiredness. Oh, thank you so much. When I initially went live, I didn't feel tired. I guess I was speaking to you guys using, I'm multitasking my brain energy, so it dinged. Guyana, okay, cool. What do I use? I did my skincare routine. Okay, guys, if you want to know what my skincare routine is, look at my previous YouTube live video that I did today. I went live today, did like an eat with me, and then I went outside, picked up some groceries, some things like that. Yeah. So, yeah, watch that video. It's a very basic skincare routine. I don't do anything. I'll put water on my face. I'll put lotion on my face. That's legitimately it. Okay? But how was your day today, Drake, AJ, No Name? What did you guys do? Oh, you got don't put that sad face, No Name. It's 100% okay to have get diagnosed with autism because I'm not familiar with the topic, but I think it's has like a form of learning disability, right? That could be 100% incorrect. And even though the word disability is at the end, it just tells you that you need to work harder in some stuff than other people. Other things may come easier to you than it comes for other people. So you know what? There's nothing wrong with being diagnosed with autism or having a form of a learning disability or a mental health condition. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. It's just what makes you uniquely you. It's just another part of who you are, guys, okay? Walnut said at AJ. What? I don't. Let's see. Feels better to know, but weirdly permanent. No, I guess I can understand that in a way. So now you're no longer wondering, I guess, why you act this way. So now you can put a label on it. Hey, longer time on exams. If you ever take the LSAT, the MCAT, us people, me, I'm getting, 4 hours? You're going to get 6 hours. That 6 hours is going to save your life on the LSAT, okay? It's going to save your life. So shout out to you. Don't feel bad. You getting that extra time. So you getting that extra time for you. Good for you, man. AJ said school in South Africa be tripping. So I've been dealing with that today. Well, hopefully it gets a little better. I mean, hopefully it doesn't get to an extent. Hopefully where it results in bullying or anything like that. But if you ever feel uncomfortable, I'm sure your teacher will be there to answer your questions. So hopefully, AJ, it gets a little better. And hopefully this day made your day a little better. Welcome, Vladden. Sorry, I get tongue-tied sometimes with your names. But thank you. You're pretty as well. Thank you so much for your kind words. How am I doing? I'm feeling a little tired right now, so I think I'm going to log off. So let's see if we got any does anyone have any final question, comments, or concerns for me? Feel free to post them right now. Thank you. Got it from Burlington. I'm not sure if they'll have it to pajama set. I have the pants to match. It's like Winnie the Pooh with hearts on it. So I really love it. Yeah, Burlington has some cool stuff, to be honest. Welcome, Brandon. Brandon said, hi, I'm going to Guyana Saturday. Can I use American money for taxis to get to Georgetown? Yes, you can. However, I will say they may try to overcharge you. So when you use that American money, you can do the conversion rate. So let's say, first, I recommend asking how much is it in, asking the price in Guyanese dollars. So if they tell you, so when you go, after you go through customs, after you go through like security, your taxi guys are going to be outside. Just walk up to them, be like, how much is it in Guyanese dollars? They may tell you U.S. prices. If they tell you it's 8,000 Guyana dollars to get from the airport to Georgetown, divide that by 200. When you divide that by 200, you'll get your American conversion rate and pay them that price. Because if you just walk up to them and they ask you, and you ask them how much is it to get from the airport to Georgetown in American dollars, they may try to overcharge you. So ask them in Guyanese dollars, divide that by 200 or whatever the conversion rate is now, so you don't get scammed. I don't know why I know that, but I guess I know that. Do it. Tell me if it works for you. Have a great trip in Georgetown. I'm not sure if Ginnups are in season, but eat some chicken foot. Nick said, yes, why does your... What? I don't have a dog. You need American money? Yeah, so do I. Nobody. If you ever start a YouTube channel, tell me and I'll definitely subscribe to you. Vladden said, people that made those glasses had you in mind. You like it? Does it fit my face? Yeah, I really did like it. I was inspired by like Harry Potter, and I saw what drew me in was the roundness, but then I had the I have matching sneakers too. My mom got it for me for my birthday. Not this birthday, a few years back, matching sneakers. So I'm like, this is really cool. No. Unfortunately, I can't. Like, I'm a grad student myself. I'm a graduate student, so it's not cheap being a graduate student. I take out student loans. I decided to start my YouTube channel to try to make a form of income, and I'm also a graduate research assistant. So if you ever need help like with building your resume, creating your resume to obtain a job, I can definitely try and help you with that. Nobody, I can make a video on that if you guys want me to make a video on how to make resumes. And if, like I said, if you ever start a YouTube channel to try and make like an extra source of income, just let me know and I'll be the first person to subscribe to you guys. Good evening, Pierre. Yeah, okay, glad it was helpful, Brandon. It was really cool. Since you're going to Guyana on Saturday, I definitely recommend that you watch my Guyana playlist videos. So maybe you can do something that my mom and I did over the break or in past years if it seems fun to you, so you can like potentially know what bus to take, which direction to go. So yeah, definitely watch my full nutritional YouTube videos that I've made about Guyana, Brandon. I recommend everyone watch it as well. And to find it, go to my YouTube homepage, go to the playlist section, and click on Guyana videos. Thank you, nobody. Glad you liked the glasses. Nobody said step it up in here. Double tap. Yep, please like the video. It's free to like and subscribe. Let's help the algorithm push the video. Would greatly appreciate your support. I am a dual degree graduate student studying public administration and criminal justice, and I'm essentially on this channel to show you guys my life because I really like engaging with you guys, speaking about with you guys, and I feel like we can all learn from each other. I also have Guyana videos posted. I went on a cruise for my birthday, not for my birthday, for my college graduation, university graduation. My mom took me on a cruise, so watch that video if you want to see Uniquely Mia, Uniquely Mom on a cruise. We have Las Vegas videos for you. My mom took me to Washington, D.C. on my birthday. I also have grad school videos. More of the stories, I have a lot of content. YouTube says I have more than 1,000 videos posted. You have a lot of content to watch from me, guys, ranging from YouTube Lives to YouTube Shorts to full nutritional YouTube videos. So please, please, please go and watch those videos, and feel free to leave a comment when you watch them. If you have any type of video recommendations that you want to see from me, all you have to do is let me know. And if I'm comfortable and I'm able to make it, I will make it for you guys. Hey, welcome, Mel's. Good night, AJ. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for your engagement. I really appreciated the conversation. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I see you in my next YouTube Live or the comment section of my full nutritional YouTube videos. Brandon said, okay, I will. Where are you from? Oh, wow. Awesome. Welcome from Chicago. I'm from New York, the United States. So, yeah. I've been in Chicago's airport. I've had your pizza. It was good. It was too cheesy. I think I didn't have the right pizza because it was in the airport, but it was good. Your popcorn is really good. When I was in the airport, my mom and I had Chicago's popcorn. That was really good. Pierre said we were talking about night. Yeah, we were talking about Night Agent yesterday. Yeah, it was a good. Oh, you found another one, The Parasite? Okay, I'm gonna write it down. I'll check it out. I don't have Hulu, but maybe I could find somewhere to watch it for free or something. So thank you for that recommendation. If I do see The Parasite on Pierre, I'll let you know what I thought about it. Oh, sorry, Paradise. I don't know why I saw Parasite, guys. My eyes. It's getting late. My eyes are getting tired. So sorry. I can read. I promise you, I can read. But I'll look at the Paradise on Hulu. You should see Species if you guys haven't seen it yet. 1, 2, and 3. It's a movie. It came out like in the 1980s, 1990s, early 2000s. It's kind of weird, but like it's a really good movie. I binge watched it over like Christmas break with my mom, and it was good. It has 3 parts. Thank you so much, Vladin. That's really kind. Come and visit. I want to come to New York soon. I've never been. Well, yeah, so subscribe, because if my mom and I ever come to Chicago, you guys will be the first people to know, and we're going to need our Chicago natives to provide us with those recommendations on what to do when you're in Chicago. And watch my New York videos as well, Brandon. It seems like a perfect channel for you, because I go to New York, and I vlog my experience in New York, ranging from free to affordable activities that my mom and I engaging in New York City. So definitely watch those videos if you want to find some free to affordable activities that you can do when in your New York trip, on your New York trip. Don't you, but you are beautiful. Thank you so much. You're beautiful as well, Vladin. Thank you so much for your kind words. I'm glad you're criminal justice, not a paralegal. Hey Piero. Glad you could see. Oh, wow. Welcome from Washington, D.C. Yeah, I went to Washington, D.C. for my birthday. My mom and I really liked it. We didn't expect the amount of walking we had to do, so my feet was hurting. It was cold, too. But, like, it's really clean out. Like, I haven't been to all the states in America, but I will say, based on the states that I've been to, based on what I've seen, that's, like, the cleanest state ever in the United States. I didn't think a U.S. state could look like that. Washington, D.C. really reminded me about, like, Paris, like, European architecture and the European aesthetic. And it's understandable because they were influenced by European architecture. And obviously, I feel like it's going to be the cleanest state because the president is there. But I didn't know a U.S. state could look like that. It just shows you if they wanted to, they would. If the United States wanted to make everywhere look aristocrat, make it look really pretty, make it look really clean, they would do it because they have the money to do it. That's what that state showed me. Oh, you went to the presidential ball? Wow, that's really cool. That was like definitely a once in a lifetime experience. You went to the White House. That's really cool. Hopefully you enjoyed it, Piero. Yeah, New York isn't clean. It's definitely not clean. I don't think I've ever been to like a borough or an area in New York that was clean. It's dirty, guys. It's dirty. But yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for tuning into the YouTube live video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, I enjoyed going live for you guys. I really, really appreciated the engagement. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Shout out to all the subscribers who returned to the YouTube live, to the channel. That means you guys are enjoying the content. Thank you so much for your support. Shout out to all the new people. I'm sending hearts. I know this is half a heart, but I'm sending hearts to all the subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I'm sending stars to all the people who are watching but hasn't hit that subscribe button. If you want this star, I know it's half a star. If you want it to turn into a heart, you guys are filling in the gap, okay? So put your hand to the screen, fill in this star. Put your hand to the screen, fill in this heart, and we make one heart, okay? So hit that subscribe button, join the Uniquely Mia channel. Since I am going off live, it's going to be my last YouTube live for the day. If you miss me between any time today, tomorrow, I'm not on live for you guys, watch my full-length traditional YouTube videos, okay? I have long form videos for you guys. I have YouTube shorts. I have past YouTube live videos. There's a lot of content. So you guys shouldn't be missing me when I'm on live, okay? I love going live for you guys, but this is literally a percentage of what I do. I have full traditional YouTube videos for you guys, YouTube shorts. I have a lot. So watch those videos. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me read these last comments. Piero said being Army in DC really pays off. Okay, nice. Have a good night as well, Brandon. Have a good night, Vladin. You are a woman that all men need. Architecture education, okay. Watch you for like really, Theodore. Thank you for tuning in, Theodore. Thank you for tuning in, Vlad, and thank you for tuning in, Brandon. Thank you for tuning in, Piero. Thank you for tuning in, California. Thank you for tuning in, AJ, Melis, Nobody, Nick, Sandy. I'm trying to SMG, No Name, Walnuts, AJ, Drake, Sylvan. I said Walnuts, T-Dots, Do Lover Kitchen, Mike Hunt, Lana, Nain, Tommy, Grow, SMG, as I said, Jumpman, Donnie, Hung. Shout out to everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I know I didn't get everyone, but thank you so much. Really appreciate the live. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you are a new subscriber here, thank you for your support. Have a great day, guys. See you soon. Stay positive, guys. Bye.